Alright guys, I'm going to be giving you a tour of Virtual DJ Pro. I mean, it's a pretty expensive program, but it's definitely worth it. Because, not only because you can use any MIDI controller with it, which is also pretty cool, because that's a MIDI controller, which is like kind of like turntables, but not the actual turntable, and with the jog wheels, but you can do a whole lot more than you can with the free programs. With the free version too, they have a free version, but it's not as good as this one. So let's go ahead and open it. Once it gets loaded, it's going to initialize everything. And to start with, you're going to have, it's pretty simple, you got deck B over here and deck A. You can also have more decks, and I'll show you how to do that later. Now on the left side right here is all your music files. You have, and you can search your whole computer, you can search, anything you want to find your music. I use iTunes, so that's what I'm going to click on, and it also imports all your playlists. So I'm going to go down to my virtual playlist, because I already have it ready, and these are the songs I'm currently playing when I mix. Pretty simple. And I'll just click and drag any song, and just bring it over anywhere to a deck and just drop it. So just click and drag another one, and drop it. There we go. Now, to begin with, once I tell you everything on the left side over here, it's the exact same over here. It means double everything. So it's pretty simple. Right here is the track, and it shows you the beats, and it shows you what it looked like, where it's going to drop, where it gets quiet or whatever. And you can skip ahead any part of the track, just like that. You can click it anywhere you want. You can click, you can drag, or do whatever you want with it. Now right down here, this little light wheel right here will show you how much of the song is being played. So I'm going to try to get it halfway. Good enough. Right there is about half the song already. Okay? You have elapsed time over here. You got the remaining time left right here. You got your pitch already right here. Your gain in decibels. And your key. Okay? Now, with the looping, it's incredibly simple. You have automatic loops by the measures, so let me go ahead and click on A track right here so you can see it. It's the blue track, you can see it better. You got the measure 4, whatever 4 measures, whatever it is. A, you can go up or down by hitting the arrows too. So you can just watch it get smaller. Pretty simple, okay? Now, you can also hit play, hit end, and hit out, and you just record your own. Pretty simple stuff. Now, right here you have samples, and you can choose any sample. Coolest part is you can create your own. I'll show you how to do that in a second. So I'm gonna choose Siren, turn it on, and change the volume right there. You can also increase how fast it goes, or how slow it goes. Pretty sure. Not with the siren, but look, with the saxophone, I can increase it and make it go really fast, or slower. Right here are effects. It already comes with a good amount of effects, like backspin, speed grind, break, slow it down completely, an echo, a filter, a flanger, flip and double, which is like doubling the beat, boom boom, it adds two times to the beat. Pretty cool. You can change the filter to begin with right here, and you can change how the flanger sounds. So let me play a song and turn the flanger on. Pretty cool. Okay, now, like I said, everything over here is the same over here. So if you do it, and you watch me do it over here, you can do it over here. Pretty simple. Now, right here in the middle is your mixer. You got your crossfader right here. Okay, and that just go from track A to track B. You got your high, medium, lows, so like your bass, your treble, and your pitches and stuff. You can turn them up, turn them down. You got the actual volume of the track. You can completely turn it all the way down. You got your master volume. You got your gains over here. Pretty simple. You have video effects. If you're running a video, you can even put in effects to go with the songs. So if you're running videos and songs and you record it, you can make it look pretty cool. You got your scratches right here, and this is really cool. Not hard to use. You just grab on the track and drag up and down, plain and simple. The same way. You can also do it over here. Just grab on his jog wheels. Pretty cool. Now, also when you're playing a song, let me make sure the mixer's over. Good enough. You can slow it down right here, actually, and slow it down, and then let it go, and it'll speed back up. Now, the whole point of mixing music is to beat match, and that's incredibly easy with the program, because all you have to do, hit play on songs, and then hit sync. Sync on it. Come on. What is he doing? Whoops. This is weird. It's not wanting to sync, huh? Well, let me choose a different song, actually. Choose one with similar BPMs, that also helps. There we go. As you can see, whoops, didn't mean to do that. As you can see, once I click sync, the beats are matched up perfectly up here. You know, there's no space like that. See, they're not matched up, but once you click sync, they're matched up. That way, you know, pretty easy beat matching. My bad. Okay, now here's the samplers. I mean, that's pretty much everything. What's this for the hotkeys? Anywhere in the song, if you're any part you want to cue that part, just click there and then cue it. So if you're right here, you know, playing, you want to cue up, click wherever you have saved. Boom, there you go. Your samplers are down here. Here's the coolest part. Say you have this, like, you hear a cool beat in a song and you want to play it. I mean, you just want this one little section of a song. All you have to do is play the song and then hit record. And once you're done with that little section, hit stop, and then you play it, plain and simple. And over here, you can control the volumes like you can right here, and it's just full range. I mean, more things to do. With the effects, it's the same thing. You got the same things right here. Or you can just turn them active, you can turn the delay on, or you turn the volume down. And here's the cool part, you can record your mixes. So, you know, you got a really cool mix, you like it, record it. Save it for later and listen to it. I have like 4 mixes already into my iTunes, and I'll bring them on my iPod and listen to them, and I like them. And so, yeah. Alright, up here is the configure settings. And this is where you can change all your sound setups, if you have, especially if you have a different sound card. This is what you need to go to. But I'm just going to mainly show you the skin. Okay, you can change it to either 2 decks, 4 decks, or 6 decks. But 4 decks is pretty cool. Okay, instead of having just 2 songs to mix, you now have 4 songs, and you have 4 mixers, and you mix it all together. I mean, I found that's pretty awesome. But I don't run on that. That's just not me. So I'm gonna go back to the 2 decks and different size settings for depending on your screen. If you have a really wide screen, you can choose different 2 deck size settings. And so yeah, I mean, that's like the basics of Virtual DJ Pro. I definitely recommend getting it. I am gonna tell you that it costs really expensive, and there are ways to get it for free. I do not recommend, you know, illegally downloading, but they're out there. Just to let you know. This is for educational purposes. Just teach you about the program, what it's like, and yeah, well, it was fun doing this, and I hope you enjoy mixing. And there you go. That's it.